Well, everybody, we are back with Texas A&M Road to Glory. It has been a minute since we have posted here on the channel with our Texas A&M Road to Glory. We're going to start doing this pretty much every single week now. Once again, I know that we haven't been doing our best to kind of keep up with it, but hey, we're back. And coming back strong. Next week, though, might look a little different content-wise because it is going to be Senior Bowl week. So stay tuned for some updates regarding that tomorrow. But first, if you are new to the channel, you already know what to do. Welcome or welcome back to the sports lovers. Hit that sub button, leave a comment down below so you don't miss out on any of the latest videos. Today, like I said, we're just going to kind of catch up on some college, NFL news, all of that stuff while we're playing our Texas A&M Road to Glory, as we're doing pretty terrible. We're 3-4 with the Texas A&M Aggies. So, without further ado, let us go ahead and hop right into our Texas A&M Road to Glory, where we are playing Tennessee this week. We're back in the flow of things, I guess you would say, and now we do have a little bit of skill points, so we are going to go and practice first, and then we will use our skill points rather, but we're going to do passing skeleton as we always do, try to get those passing numbers up because we are taking on a really tough Tennessee Volunteers football team. They're number 8 in the country. Thank God we have them at home because otherwise we would be on the road. We'd be cooked as we get the first play off, but it is dropped by our receivers. I can't help the fact that my receivers don't want to catch footballs because it's their job. That's a nice play right there as he gets a juke and sets us up inside the 10-yard line right there. So, lots of big-time news in the industry and regarding sports. Duke is suing Darian Mensah, the quarterback, which I thought was absolutely hilarious. We're going to take that short run right there. We also, I don't know if you guys saw yesterday, but Benedico, I believe is his name. Good catch right there. The Alabama player that is suing for another year of eligibility. He was also granted another year of eligibility as well, which I think is absolutely retarded because if you leave college, you are supposed to go play professionally somewhere, right? That is kind of how this whole thing works. Sure, he didn't finish out his degree, and I think anybody should have that chance to finish out their college degree if that's really what they want to do, but you can't go back and play college sports if you're asking me. I don't understand it. I think the NCAA doesn't really have a rule regarding that. I don't know why the NCAA doesn't have a rule regarding that. But yeah, John Calipari also said it really good, and said it best in my opinion, regarding the transfer portal as well, that if you have a year, you can go anywhere and choose, but you have to sit out for 1 year unless you're a senior or something like that. So that's a really good practice right here. Let's hope we don't get a pick on this final play of practice. We're just going to kind of take a short route. Get a drop, that's fine, as we do get silver on our practice. But Calipari did say it best, if you're asking me, where he said, hey, anybody can transfer, but you can't just play right away. You have to sit out, or there has to be some type of rule regarding that situation. Let us go ahead and upgrade our weekly agenda. In my opinion, that's kind of how I think of it too. I think there should be a rule that states that if you transfer, you do have to sit out for 1 more year. And it looks like we get a clear head activated once again as we hop into this game against Tennessee. But yeah, it's just absolutely retarded that we have to do this in the NCAA, right? There should be a rule where you play 4 years, you get a 5th year if you have a COVID year or something like that. There's no world where we should be having guys playing 6th, 7th, and 8th years of college football. There's just really no way regarding that. Regardless, let us hop into this game because this is a big one at home if we want a chance to make a bowl game. We are hosting 6-1 Tennessee, and we may actually be cooked on this game. So let's go ahead and start us off right here. As we're going to hit O for a 5-yard completion, maybe a 2-yard completion there. Not a bad start right there against a really good Tennessee defense. Speaking of defense, as of today, like literally, 30 minutes ago or something, the Dallas Cowboys have hired their new defensive coordinator. It is the Philadelphia pass game or defensive backs coach. I forgot his name off the top of my head. But hopefully it works out as we're going to roll out right and get nothing right there. That's a loss of 4, and we have to punt. So we're not looking too good so far in terms of wanting to win this game. But the Cowboys do have a new offensive coordinator or defensive coordinator in Dallas. Hopefully, it's better than Eberflus, and we can get to work and be completely back, because the offense was back this year, but the defense not so much. So hopefully that is good for the Dallas Cowboys right there, as we are going to do 2 straight run plays. That's not the run play that we want, Coach, as we're going to have to throw the ball against this really good Tennessee defense. So this game still frustrates me so far, and I don't understand it, really. I don't, as we get a sack, and we are sacked on the 1-yard line right there. Offensive line's got a block too, as I can't be having that. But looks like Tennessee scores a field goal, and we're going to have to answer with a field goal of our own for some reason, because this game does not want to give me any favors. As, yeah, that's not the greatest handoff in the world right there. But, yeah, pretty much all that's happening in sports. The Titans, they hired Robert Saleh. I believe we talked about that a little bit. The Bears, or excuse me, not the Bears, but the Vikings, rather, extended Brian Flores yesterday. I thought that's really good for them and for that Minnesota defense, because the defense was not the problem. Let's be real. It was the quarterback that was the problem. That's a terrible ball, and we get picked off right there. I don't know why I just threw that ball. But, yeah, not looking good for these Texas A&M Aggies right now, that's for sure. As Brian Flores is staying in Minnesota, which is really good for the Vikings. And they get their guy back. But we are not back, that's for sure. The Texas A&M Aggies certainly are not in the college football promised land right here. O wants it, O catches it, and it looks like it's going to be holding on Texas A&M. Why is it that every time... Actually, it's a pass interference on the defense, which does give us a first down and then some. So we take that all day, ladies and gentlemen. Hopefully, this amounts into some points, and we can start getting this offense rolling. For whatever reason, it's taken really slow. But, yeah, like I was saying in the intro, that's a pick. Whew, almost picked off. That it's Senior Bowl week, ladies and gentlemen. And officially Senior Bowl week starts on Monday, so we will start having interviews and stuff like that, hopefully, with the players on Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, because Senior Bowl week is here, and I cannot wait for it. It's my first one as a media member, and it's going to be super fun. So stay tuned. If you guys did not see, R1 was wide open. If you guys did not see that, Ruben Bain is going to be at the Senior Bowl with the Miami defensive end. Also, Keontae Scott, the former Auburn Tiger, is going to be at the Senior Bowl as well. And we're already down 17-0, so not looking like we're going to win this game, that's for sure, as this game does not want to do us any favors. That's a short completion right there. We got to go hurry up, Coach. Got to go hurry up. Draw this Tennessee defense. Make them confused if we want a chance to win this game. And... yeah, that's where we're at right now. We're going to hit triangle right there for a first down. That is great ball movement right there as we are moving them chains. Also, if you guys did not know, I started my comic book nerd channel up once again. And, dang, our offensive line does not want to block right there. And it's going pretty good so far. I've gotten 10 subs in the last, 3 or 4 days, which is not a bad ratio at all. That's a 3rd and 3 right there, as looks like we are going to take this one to the 2-minute warning. A big 3rd down coming up for the Texas A&M Aggies, ladies and gentlemen. If we get this, we possibly have a chance in this game, but if we do not, then we are absolutely cooked right now. As we're going to hit X right there. He's going to catch it and break away for a big first down on 3rd and 3. That's a great thing to have right there. That's a great start to a drive. Let's see if we can't keep it up, ladies and gentlemen. I see 21 being wide open in the middle of the field right here. Yes, he is wide open in the middle of the field, and it's a first down, as it is 2nd and 1 now for the Texas A&M Aggies. We'll hand this ball off. Hopefully we can get the first down, and we do get the first down and then some. What a great play by the running back right there. And we are looking pretty good so far, as we're driving right here for this Aggies offense. X was wide open. I'm going to hit R1, though. And how did he make that catch? There's no world where he makes that catch. Just take me out the game at this point, coach, because it's a done deal. If we can't score right there, we had X wide open, by the way. I will say that. But, yeah, this game is not looking good as we get the ball with 12 seconds left. So we are just going to chunk some plays up there. Hopefully we can get our confidence back a little bit coming out of the locker room. And we get almost sacked because our offensive line doesn't want to block. And, yeah, that's understandable. That is halftime. And looking like we're not getting back in the game at all as Tennessee does go down the field and score. Sorry for a very boring video slash game. But this game does not want us to do does not want to do us any favors, which does frustrate me. But hey, it is what it is. South Alabama men's basketball, by the way, little local talk, is doing really good in Sun Belt Conference play. I actually went to the Arkansas State game. That's a massive catch right there, and yeah, they looked pretty dang good. I will say that offensively, Adam Olson been cooking. Obviously, Chaz has been cooking as well. And this South Alabama team is in the mix for, of course, another Sun Belt Conference championship. And that is tipped off and ultimately picked. I hate this damn road to glory, bro. Get me out of Texas College Station. I should not have stayed for another year. But no one really wants to take us. Because I just can't help it that my receivers suck. Literally suck. Don't understand it. Square's wide open right there as that is an incomplete pass once again. Sorry, guys, but this game is a lost cause as well. And it looks like we're going to lose some confidence because I did tell the reporter that we promised to win. And that's a terrible pass right there as well. And that should be the ball game, ladies and gentlemen. I literally probably am just going to sim the rest of this game because, again, I don't understand it. That's a perfect pass on the money. Why can't we do more of that? Why don't Coach call those plays? I don't understand it. I really don't. Snap. We're going to hit square off the back foot. That's a pass completion, but only for 2 yards. Coach, why are we running the damn ball? I don't understand it. Is that Kewan Lacey? All right, that's a good run right there. But still, why are we doing that? I don't know. Don't really get it. And in positive news, Avengers Doomsday is about to release in December. Cannot wait for that film as we are back foot because our offensive line can't block for shit. I don't understand this whatsoever. We're going to try the one-on-one downfield right here as he does have 2 beat. Looks like a free play as well, and it's an incomplete pass. And, yeah, this game is probably over. We get a holding call against us anyway as it is a turnover on downs as well. So, it is what it is. This game was not for us at all. And they score again. I just want to run this damn ball out, bro. Like, come on. Snap back, wide open R1. We do hit him in stride, and that is going to lead to a Texas A&M touchdown. Not yet. But, like, why can't we have that earlier? You feel me? Man, our offense takes so slow to get to the damn line. As whatever. All right. Man, our team sucks ass, bro. It's crazy. We're going to do an RPO. See what this looks like. Probably hit R1 for an interception. As he does catch it, but it loses a yard. So, great job. Coach, why are you calling the dumbest stuff? Why are we doing a half-black slip screen when we could just do a mesh spot touchdown? Sure, that's a touchdown, but whatever. Helps us a little bit. Doesn't really matter. And the Texas A&M Aggies do fall. Sorry for the boring video, guys. Let's go and wrap this up. Anyway, that is going to do it for today's video. Let me know what you thought of the video in the comments down below. Do not forget to like this video, subscribe, turn that bell on as we do our best to post on this channel every single day. Sorry for the boring game in college football 26, but hey, our team sucks, so we can't do anything about it. So we're probably going to have to transfer out next year. But let me know your thoughts on this video in the comments down below. How hype are you for Senior Bowl week in the comments as well? Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.